Time now for the morning rush. We start with the search for a missing 4-year-old boy who authorities say was abducted by his father in Georgia. However, his dad, recently found in New Mexico, is now facing charges in a very bizarre case. Georgia police say 39-year-old Siraj Wahaj abducted Abdul in December. Last week, deputies raided this compound near Amelia in Taos County. They say they found Wahaj, another man named Lucas Morton, also 3 women and their 11 children. All of the adults now facing charges, including child abuse. The children in CYFD custody. As for the 4-year-old named Abdul, he is still missing this morning. Breaking overnight, we are learning that an inmate is still on the run this morning after breaking out of the Curry County Jail. According to the Curry County Sheriff's Office, 25-year-old Caitlin Martinez-Arrington overpowered a healthcare worker and escaped. Officials say it happened just after 9 last night. As of early this morning, she remains at large. Officials say Martinez-Arrington was last seen heading east from the jail wearing a white t-shirt, yellow pants and socks. Officials are asking anyone with information on her whereabouts to contact the Sheriff's Office. On to news, new at 6. Take a look at your TV screens here at the Valencia County Sheriff's Office. They're asking for help finding this missing man. The Sheriff's Office issuing a Brittany alert for 21-year-old Devontae Brown. Authorities say he was last seen in the Los Lunas area. He may be heading to Rio Rancho, though. The Sheriff's Office says Brown has violent tendencies and should not be approached. If you know where he's at, you're asked to call authorities. Kristen.
Spotty to scattered storms return this afternoon and evening, stretching from the southwestern corner into the northeast, northeastern plains, and east central New Mexico. Looking at the possibility of strong to severe thunderstorms. Albuquerque, just a few spot storms today, but better rain chances tomorrow. David?
There will be more testimony today from the government's star witness. This is in the bank fraud and tax evasion trial of Paul Manafort. Yesterday, Richard Gates became the first member of the Trump campaign to admit to crimes on the witness stand. Gates said he conspired with Manafort to falsify tax returns and knowingly failed to report foreign bank accounts. He also said that he failed to register Manafort as a foreign agent. Manafort served as President Trump's campaign chairman for about 6 months.
We could soon learn their identity at the suspect's shop by Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies. This all happened right outside the Bow and Arrow Lodge around noon yesterday. The sheriff says the man is a known criminal and was wanted for felony warrants like aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The sheriff says when the suspect was confronted, shots were fired. The suspect was hit and rushed into surgery. The sheriff says the man was armed but did not say if he also fired any shots that day.
Well, we did some checking, and the man accused of spending the night at the Buffalo Wild Wings on the west side, then robbing it, is still behind bars this morning. APD says a worker at the restaurant on Coors near I-40 was opening the store yesterday morning. He says the 23-year-old Ricky Roybal walked out of a bathroom, took an iPad from the register, and left. Roybal told police that he fell asleep in the bathroom.
Tonight is a national night out. Law enforcement and community members will come together to help curb crime. There are several events in communities across the state. At nights out in the metro, you will notice some new faces. APD says police cadets will participate in this year's National Night Out. It's now part of their training. Cadets will attend events in each of APD's 6 area commands. The mayor says he, along with other city leaders, will also be attending.
Well, a new resource center on UNM's campus will help students manage their money to avoid going into debt. The Center for Financial Capability will be located inside the Dean of Students' office. Students will be able to meet with peer mentors and participate in free training classes. Now, the first training will be in September 5th, and this will be all about how to live in Albuquerque on a budget. Now, for more information on this, we have it posted at KRQE.com. Kristen?
Today's Metro Threat Index at a 4, looking at the possibility of some spot storms rolling into the valley this afternoon and evening, although not likely to be severe. And on top of that, hot temperatures, highs back into those middle to upper 90s here in Albuquerque. David?
Well, the Westside business owner says her salon will remain closed this morning. This is all because of flooding that you can see right there. Don DeVitti owns La Bella Spa and Salon on Coors just north of the Cottonwood Mall. Her business sits in a low-lying area. Now, along with flooding, a large section of the road was also washed away, exposing wire and pipe. Now, NMDOT says that it's up to CenturyLink to cover the exposed lines. That's something that they say CenturyLink will do today. NMDOT says that they plan to send someone out to look at the damage, but don't plan on making any changes themselves.
On to news happening today. Officials at the Sunport say they will be unveiling the new mother's nursing room at the Sunport. Officials say the room will be south of the security checkpoint. It's set to open next week. The unveiling falls on World Breastfeeding Week. Kristen.
Now for a check on your Tuesday morning commute. Looking at the map, we have our interstates wide open at the moment. Clean and green across the metro. Big Eye also looking smoothly at the hour. Of course, we'll keep eyes on that and provide you with updates throughout the morning.
On to new news this morning. The wide-eyed, flawless selfies on Snapchat becoming a trend for plastic surgery patients. This is according to an article recently published in the Journal of the American Medical Association Facial Plastic Surgery. The phenomenon has cosmetic surgery patients requesting a thinner nose, fuller lips, and eyelid surgery, all edits that they see in the Snapchat versions of themselves. Now, researchers warn the trend is dangerous as Snapchat filters can create an unattainable look.
Next thing they're going to want is the ears.
All right, let's get a last check on that day planner showing temperatures still hot, especially for this time of year. We should be in the upper 80s, but we don't stop the warm up till we get close to 96 today. Mostly to partly sunny, a spot storm possible here in the metro, although rain chances look a lot better from the southwestern corner into the northeast, northeastern plains. We're talking potential for severe thunderstorms, meaning hail, winds, heavy rain, and localized flooding, all possible underneath any given thunderstorm. Do you know tomorrow we've got better rain chances on the way? Temperatures slowly but surely starting to cool off. It's not until about Thursday and Friday do we drop to the 80s. All right, time now for the 5 facts.
Start with number 5 here, happening right now. It's almost that time of year again. And to get ahead of the crowd, right now you can purchase a mega pass for the state fair. It gets you carnival wristbands for the midway, free gate admission, and also acts as a fast pass to bypass the ticket lines. The mega pass costs $28. You can find a link to buy one at alwaysonkRQE.com. This year's state fair runs from September 6th through the 16th.
At number 4, here's a big talker. The city is conducting a study that's looking into turning part of the one-way stretch of lead and coal into two-way traffic. Now, that would apply to the area between 1st Street and I-25. If it gets the green light, it could happen as soon as next May. Now, neighbors are having long complained about speeding drivers ripping through that area. Again, this is only a study at this point. We will let you know what councilors decide.
At number 3, looking at hot temperatures today, but by the time we hit the later half of the week, cooler and near average for us. Spotty to scattered storms on the way this afternoon, northeastern New Mexico with severe potential. Then eventually widespread to statewide rain chances Thursday and Friday, gradually drying out late weekend.
At number 2, breaking overnight news. We're learning an inmate is on the run this morning after breaking out of the Curry County Jail. According to the Curry County Sheriff's Office, 25-year-old Caitlin Martinez Arrington overpowered a healthcare worker and escaped just after 9 last night. Now, as of early this morning, she remains at large. Officials say Martinez Arrington was last seen heading east from the jail wearing a white t-shirt, yellow pants, and socks. She was in jail for drug and failure to appear charges. She's now expecting more charges once she's caught, and this is the second jail escape at the facility this year.
Number 1 now, the search continues this morning for this little guy, a missing 4-year-old boy who authorities say was abducted by his father from Georgia. Deputies say the boy's dad, 39-year-old Siraj Wahaj, along with another man, 3 women, and 11 malnourished children were recently found living at a makeshift compound in Taos County. The 11 children now in CYFD custody. The boy named Abdul, allegedly abducted in December when he was only 3, still missing this morning. His mom says the dad told her he was taking him to a park but never returned. This morning, the boy's mother and grandfather desperately asking for a safe return. Authorities say the boy just had a birthday yesterday.